We know that we fundamentally need to change course as a society. Youth leadership and the creativity of the next generation is extremely important to be fostering, to find their passions and work towards creating sustainable solutions to complex problems. My name is Alex Freid, and I'm the founder and director of PLAN, the Post-Landfill Action Network, and we're based out of Durham, New Hampshire. Our goal is to build student leadership around waste reduction initiatives, to help campuses move in the direction of zero waste. I've been involved in waste reduction programs and initiatives since high school. At the end of my first year at UNH, we noticed a huge problem, which was that dumpsters were overflowing with usable materials when students move out at the end of the year. We have 12,000 students at UNH. On an average month, we throw away about 25 tons of trash. In the month of May, we threw away 105 tons. And so what that looked like was not just normal dumpsters on campus, but around 20 extra dumpsters overflowing with couches and electronics and dorm refrigerators and dishware and clothing and all usable materials that were being sent to a landfill every single year. So we started organizing students and we created a program called Trash to Treasure. And so what we do is at the end of the year when students move out, we collect all the stuff that they would have otherwise thrown away. We set up drop-off locations and we try to make it as easy for students as humanly possible to participate in the program. We also put out information for students to contact us so that we can come do off-campus collections. So we'll drive a truck over to an apartment and collect stuff from their apartment directly. We store it all over the summer, and then we hold a big sale during moving weekend, and we sell everything back to students at discount prices.
I can help those next.
We try to frame the event as a very welcome to college experience. So it's an opportunity for students to understand what sustainability efforts happen on campus. We have local student organizations and local nonprofits tabling at the event. The revenue from the yard sale then creates a self-sustaining fund for future waste reduction initiatives on campus. And in the last 3 years, we've diverted over 110 tons of usable materials from the landfill. We've also recycled over 2,000 electronics, donated 5 tons of food and clothing to local shelters. We've generated around $55,000 in revenue for future sustainable programs on campus. We've saved the University of New Hampshire $10,000 in disposal fees. We've saved parents and students around $216,000. My energy and my passion behind this comes from the knowledge that we are operating in completely unsustainable ways. We have a waste problem in our society and a resource problem in our society. We know that we are currently utilizing resources such that we would need 1.5 planets to sustain the rate of growth that we are currently operating at. When the only solution is a dumpster, everything looks like trash. So the long-term vision of the Post-Landfill Action Network is hundreds of campus communities working together to solve waste, sharing resources and best practices to help them build post-landfill campuses. When you give them the tools and resources to find the solutions themselves, that's where change is really made.